Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, please do subscribe to my channel and please press the bell icon to get all the notification. Right? So in today's video, we will learn the chapter number 7, the coordinate geometry, exercise 7.1, the sixth one. Right? The question is, name the type of a quadrilateral formed, if any, by the following points. They have given the points, right, and give reasons for your answer, right. So now how will you say that which type of a quadrilateral is formed, right? The same how you have solved in fifth problem, the same steps you need to apply here also, and you can find the you can check, or you can say that different types, which type of quadrilateral is that, right? Now, for example, I'm just writing the figure. If it is a quadrilateral, means ABCD. So find the distance between AB, BC, CD and DA, and afterwards find the distance between A to C also, the diagonal distance, and afterwards find the distance between BD also. Then you can identify which type of a quadrilateral is this, right, by taking these coordinate points and by finding the distance between these AB, BC, CD and DA children, right? Now find the distance between AB first. For AB, right, for AB. So what are the coordinate points for AB is? AB is A of -1 comma -2 and B of 1 comma 0. As usual, write down x1 y1 and this one as x2 y2. Now apply the distance formula. So what is the distance formula? So d is equals to, distance is equals to x square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square, right? Now what is the value of x2? X2 is nothing but 1. So therefore 1 minus, what is x1? So minus of minus 1. So therefore minus of minus 1 whole square, right? Plus, what is y2? Y2 is how much? 0 minus, what is y1? So minus of minus 2 whole square. Now simplify this. So AB is equals to square root of, so just you need to open the bracket first. So therefore write down 1 as it is, minus into minus is plus 1 whole square plus, right? So if you subtract it from 0 means the same number will only come. So therefore leave the 0. So minus into minus is, so plus 2 whole square, that's equals to square root of 1 plus 1 is nothing but 2 square plus 2 square is how much? 4, right? So therefore that's equals to square root of 2 square is how much? 4 plus 4. So therefore AB is equals to square root of 8. So already you know people that root 8 can be written in the form of root 4 into 2. Now take out the square root for 4. So therefore the answer is 2 root 2. The square root of 4 is 2, remaining is root 2. So therefore 2 root 2 units. It's the distance between AB. Now find the distance for BC, right? For BC. So now as usual write down this one as x1 y1, this one as x2 y2. Now apply, that's equals to square root of, so x2 is how much? X2 is minus 1. So minus, what is x1? X1 is 1 whole square plus, what is y2? Y2 is 2 and what is y1? Y1 is 0. So therefore 0 whole square, right children? Now simplify this. So therefore BC is equals to square root of, so minus into minus is plus, so therefore you need to add. So 1 plus 1 is, so 2, nothing but minus 2 whole square plus, so 2 minus 0 is nothing but 2 square, that's equals to square root of, so any minus square will be plus, so therefore 2 square will be 4 plus 4 minus 2 square will be plus 4 plus 2 square will be 4, again root 8. So that means root 8 can be written in the form of BC is equals to square root of 4 into 2. So therefore, what is the square root of 4? The square root of 4 is 2. So therefore, 2 root 2 units for C to D, CD, right? So what are the coordinate points? C of minus 1 comma 2 and D of minus 3 comma 0 are the coordinate points. Now as usual, write down this as x1 y1, this as x2 y2, right? So therefore that's equals to square root of, what is x2 children? X2 is minus 3 minus, what is x1? X1 is minus 1, so therefore minus of minus 1 whole square, right? Plus, what is y2? Y2 is 0 minus y1 is 2, so therefore 2 whole square. Now simplify this. So therefore CD is equals to square root of, right? So first open the bracket, so therefore keep the minus 3 as it is. Minus into minus is plus 1 whole square plus 0 minus 2 is nothing but minus 2 whole square, right? So that's equals to square root of, so now subtract, minus into plus is minus, so therefore you need to subtract. So 3 minus 1 is 2, sign of a biggest number is 3 and sign is minus, so therefore minus 2 whole square plus any minus square will be plus, so therefore 2 square is 4, right? So therefore CD is equals to square root of, right, minus 2 square is, any minus square will be plus, so therefore minus 2 square is 4 plus the remaining is 4. That's equals to 4 plus 4 is 8. Again 8 can be written in the form of 4 into 2, so therefore answer is 2 root 2 units, right children? Now find the distance between DA, right? Now what are the coordinate points of DA? So D of minus 3 comma 0 and 0 and A of minus 1 comma minus 2. Now apply the distance formula for, as usual, write down this as x1 y1 and this as x2 and y2, right? Now apply the values to the formula. Square root of, now what is x2? X2 is minus 1, here minus is there, minus, what is x1? X1 is minus 3, so therefore minus of minus 3 whole square, right? Plus, so whenever you are having a two signs means you need to put that in a bracket. So therefore what is y2? Y2 is minus 2, here minus is there, minus, what is y1? Y1 is 0 whole square, right? Now simplify this. So therefore dA is equals to square root of, so now you need to open the bracket, so therefore write down minus 1 as it is, minus into minus is plus 3 whole square, so therefore plus, so if you subtract it, minus 2 minus 0 is nothing but minus 2 square, that's equals to square root of, now minus into plus is minus, you should subtract, so 3 minus 1 is 2 and also sign of a biggest number, so biggest number is 3 and sign is plus, so therefore plus 2 whole square plus minus 2 square, so any minus square will be plus, so therefore minus 2 square is plus 4, right? So therefore dA is equals to square root of 2 square is 4 plus 4, again the same thing, root 4 plus 4 is root 8, again root 8 can be written in the form of 4 into 2, so therefore the answer is 2 root 2 units. Now just observe the answers. So I think you have found the answers, right? What are the answers, children? So the answers are for AB, the answer is 2 root 2 units, and For BC, it's 2 root 2 units. For CD, it's again 2 root 2 units, and 2 root 2 units. And for the last one, DA, also it's 2 root 2 units, right? So that means, what is the meaning of this? So therefore, all the sides of a quadrilateral are equal. So therefore, it may be a square or it may be a rhombus, children. So therefore, I can write like this, right? So AB is equals to BC is equals to CD is equals to DA, right, children? So therefore, all the sides of a quadrilateral is equal. So it may be a square or it may be a rhombus. So how will you identify whether it is a square or whether it is a rhombus? By just identifying the distance of a diagonal side, right? So let me find the distance between A to C first. So therefore, for AC, so therefore, what are the coordinate points? A of -1 comma -2 and C of -1 comma 2, right? So now that's equals to, apply the values here. What is x2? X2 is -1. Here minus is there, so therefore minus. What is x1? X2 is -1 minus, and what is x1? So -1. So therefore minus of -1 whole square, right? Plus, what is y2? Y2 is 2 minus, what is y1? So -2. So therefore minus of -2 whole square, right, children? Now simplify this. So therefore, you are finding the distance between A to C. So therefore AC is equals to square root of. Now open the bracket. So if you want to open the bracket, means first keep the -1 as it is. Minus into minus is +1 whole square, plus, so keep the 2 as it is. Minus into minus is +2 whole square, right? So therefore that's equals to square root of. So -1 plus 1, nothing but get cancelled. Minus into plus is minus, 1 minus 1 is 0. So therefore it's 0 plus 2 plus 2 is 2 plus 2 is nothing but 4 square, right, children? So AC is equals to square root of 4 square is nothing but 16, right? Of 16, the answer is nothing but 4 units. The square root of 16 is 4 units. So this is the distance between A to C. Now find the distance between B to D, right? So B to D. Now what are the coordinate points of B to D? B and D, sorry. B and D. So therefore B of 1 comma 0 and D of -3 comma 0, right? So now as usual, write down this one as x1 y1 and this one as x2 y2 equals to, now apply the values. So what is x2 here? So x2 is nothing but -3 minus, what is x1? X1 is 1 whole square, right? Plus, what is y2? Y2 is 0 minus, what is y1? That's also 0 square. So therefore that's equals to, so we are finding the distance between B to D, right? BD is equals to square root of, minus into minus is what? Plus. So that means you need to add. So 3 plus 1 is 4, and also sign of a biggest number is minus. So therefore -4 whole square plus 0. So therefore that's equals to, any minus square will be plus. So therefore -4 square is plus 16. The square root of 16 is nothing but 4 units, right? So that means, what is the meaning of this? So AC is equals to BD, because AC is also 4 units and also BD is also 4 units. So therefore I can write AC is equals to BD. All the sides of a quadrilateral is equal. Now we have found the answer that the diagonals also equal. So therefore AB is equals to BC is equals to CD is equals to DA, and also AC is equals to BD. So therefore directly we can say that ABCD is a square.